Ever wondered what the most dangerous insects in the world are? Welcome, fellow nature enthusiasts, to a journey into the world of insects that are as fascinating as they are deadly. From venomous bites and stings that pack a lethal punch to tiny creatures capable of transmitting deadly diseases, these insects command respect and caution. Some may even trigger severe allergic reactions, turning a harmless encounter into a life-threatening situation. Stick around as we count down the most dangerous insects in the world. Starting off our countdown at number 5, we have the seemingly harmless but deadly kissing bug. Don't let its innocent name fool you. This deceptive critter is native to the Americas and prefers to reside in the cracks and holes of houses and forests. The kissing bug, or Triatomini, is a nocturnal creature with a dark, elongated body and a pair of bulging eyes. Its peculiarity is the way it feeds. It's attracted to the breath of mammals, especially humans, and it bites near the eyes or mouth, hence the name kissing bug. But here's the kicker. These bugs are carriers of Trypanosoma cruzi, the parasite that causes Chagas disease, a potentially life-threatening illness. This disease affects millions of people worldwide, and there's currently no vaccine to prevent it. So, despite its sweet name, the kissing bug is far from a loving insect. It's a perfect example of why we should always keep our guard up in the world of insects. Moving on to number 4, we have the fiery and aggressive fire ant. Hailing from the scorching landscapes of South America, the fire ant has now spread to various parts of the world. Its appearance is quite deceptive, with its reddish-brown body giving no hint of the fiery pain it can inflict. The fire ant is notorious for its aggressive nature. Disturb a fire ant mound and you'll witness a swarm of these fiery creatures ready to defend their home with an unyielding ferocity. Their sting is not something to be taken lightly. It inflicts a burning pain, often likened to being touched by fire, hence the name. While a single sting may not be deadly, the real danger lies in multiple stings. A swarm of fire ants can inflict numerous stings that can lead to severe allergic reactions and, in rare cases, even death. Thus, the fire ant rightly earns its place on our list of dangerous insects. Coming in at number 3, we have the Africanized honey bee, often known as killer bees. This hybrid species, a cross between the western honeybee and the African honeybee, is a force to be reckoned with. It populates the tropical realms of the Americas, from the sultry landscapes of Brazil to the sun-bathed southern states of the United States. Visually, they're almost indistinguishable from their less aggressive counterparts, the European honeybees. But when it comes to their behavior, the difference is night and day. They are notoriously volatile, reacting en masse to the slightest provocation. Should you accidentally disturb their hive, you're likely to face a swarm of these buzzing assailants, each one armed with a venomous stinger. The Africanized honeybee's aggressive defense of their hive and their propensity to chase a perceived threat for over a mile has led to numerous human fatalities. The venom of a single bee might not be lethal, but the combined sting of a swarm can indeed be deadly. Indeed, the Africanized honeybee has earned its killer bee moniker. And at number 2, we have the tsetse fly, the bringer of the deadly sleeping sickness. This small yet formidable insect calls the African continent its home. With a distinct elongated body, the tsetse fly is easily distinguishable from its kin. But it's not the appearance that makes this creature fearsome, it's the disease it carries. When the tsetse fly bites, it transmits the parasite Trypanosoma brucei into its host. This parasite is responsible for the dreaded sleeping sickness, a disease that affects the central nervous system, leading to severe neurological disorders and, if left untreated, can result in death. The tsetse fly, despite its tiny size, carries a heavy burden of death and disease. Therefore, the tsetse fly is not one to be taken lightly. And finally, at number 1, we have the mosquito, the deadliest insect of them all. This tiny creature, often disregarded as a mere nuisance, is actually a lethal predator in disguise. Found all around the globe, mosquitoes thrive in warm, moist environments, but they've adapted to virtually every landmass except Antarctica. Their delicate appearance belies their deadly nature. They are vectors for diseases like malaria, dengue, and Zika. These diseases, transmitted through a single mosquito bite, claim hundreds of thousands of lives each year. It's the mosquito's ability to carry and spread these diseases that makes it a deadly foe. So, the mosquito takes the crown as the most dangerous insect in the world.